Time to send off some more cards to SGC. Putting together another SGC order and decided to do a little video here. I'm actually going to do a full all the way through with SGC's turnaround times being so quick. I think I'm able to get this video put together less than 2 weeks. Turnaround times that I've experienced, even with large orders, have been within a week. So this is only a 6-card order, so let's see and hope if we can get these back. As you can see down there, I think we have the 4th of April is when we will be putting the order together, and I will probably put it in the mail on the 5th of April, and we'll see how quickly we get them back. All right, first one of the 6 is this 1964 Don Drysdale. I actually have one of these already that I sent and got back from SGC in a 6. However, I have 2 more. So I'm going to send 2 more to see if these 2 will grade higher than a 6. I don't think so. I think these 2 will get lower than a 6. However, always nice to add some Hall of Fame pictures to your collection or put up for resale. Next is this 1961 Fleer Lefty Grove. This card is not from his playing career. It's one of those, they made a card after he retired, and they put it in the 61 Fleer set. The Babe Ruth in this same set goes for a pretty decent penny. However, this Lefty Grove still would be a nice one to have in a SGC hold. Mr. Julio Rodriguez will make an appearance in our SGC order. This is the Chrome Purple Refractor from the 2022 Topps Update set. I pulled this not too terribly long ago from a blaster box. If you follow me on Instagram, I pulled one of these from a hanger box, but I found a blaster hidden in the back shelf of the retail, and this was one of the hits out of the box. With every order goes a PC card, and this is a Cracked Ice of Austin Reeves, his rookie card from Prism. Go look at his comp his cards right now. He's playing really well in his, I believe, 3rd year, and so his comp prices are starting to creep up. However, comp prices on this card don't matter, as this will go into my personal collection. And this is a 2013 Travis Kelce Topps rookie. I picked this up in the Pittsburgh show when I went up to visit our guys Marty and Anthony, and it's one of the cards that I picked up there, and I'm going to throw it into this order to see what it will come back as. It looks very clean, very well centered, even though it's not centered in that loader, but it is centered well, no defects, sharp corners, so I expect this to get a pretty high grade. Okay, here is our package. Head out to the post office, and drop it, and wait for it to come back. All right, here it is, the 21st of April, after we get our submission from SGC back. So we got our SGC submission. Well, got the stuff covered up. You can see there it come from SGC. However, Houston, we have a problem. As you can see here, not too promising here. got received damage. As you can see here too, the top of the box is damaged with the Postal Service label here as well. So I'm really not too thrilled. First of all, let's talk about the time. I waited on this package longer than most of my SGC orders. Usually they come within 5 business days of when they received it. This one took a bit longer. You guys saw when I mailed it, and here it is, the 21st is when I get it back. But then I get it back like this. As you can see here, this flap here, let me get it on camera. That's been cut. That's not, the box got caught on something. That's torn or cut right there. All of this is cut right here. Cut all the way around. This isn't the box getting caught on something and tore. This is 100% somebody opened this up, and so I'm real skeptical about what's going on inside of here. One of the reasons, of course, I planned on doing a video on this. As you can see, started out with the expectations of getting it. Look, you can see there, that's that's a knife cut right there. So I'm wondering if my cards are even in here. There's something in here. I can feel it in there, but who knows what it is? Maybe it's a wad of paper, or I don't know. But I'm gonna pull this out, and yes, I am going to send screen captures of this to our friends at SGC. Look, I can already see. Look, that's not how they come. The bubble wrap is torn away. All right. Usually too, there's a rubber band. When you get cards from SGC, there's a rubber band on the top and on the sides. There's no rubber band on the top there. So I don't know. I'm not real skeptical to see what's in here. You guys saw what I sent, a couple Don Drysdale, and older vintage stuff, and 100% you can tell that somebody took this out. Look, all of that is stuffed in there. So, yep, there's the rubber band. Somebody's already taken this out. Really, I don't, and on this point too, who do you go after? Who do you blame? Do you blame the Postal Service? Because I don't know what happens between when SGC puts the shipping label on it and when it gets to the post office. Or do you blame the Postal Service? So we'll see what's in here. So let's see here. Well, first of all, let's see. Get this out here and see if I can get. I see all this is tore up too. Definitely somebody has been in this package. Okay, so what do we got here? We got some, as you can see, there's the grades already. So you can see that already, but the reveal is not that important to me anymore. Now it's okay, what if anything is missing or damaged. So we're supposed to have 2 64 Drysdales, one Chem of 7 and one Chem of 5. We're supposed to have a 61 Lefty Grove, which is a vintage 3. And Austin Reeves 8. I'm not really happy about that grade, but we'll see if the card's even in there in the first place. Going to the back here, all right, we should have a Topps Chrome Update Julio Rodriguez. So if somebody, and that graded a 9. So if somebody been in here, saw that, hey, there's an SGC label, knowing that it's a grading company, for anything, I think that would be the card. That if there's one missing, that would be it. So, and then a 6 card is a 2013 Travis Kelce. So we're supposed to have 6 cards. So you can see already. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, there's 6 cards in here. So hopefully this means we have all of our cards, but are they damaged or not? I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words. So there's our 7 Don Drysdale, and I think actually this is better than the 64 that I have already. I think I have this in a 5 or 6. I don't remember. This is a 7, so this will replace the PC one, and PC one will go up for sale at some point in time. So there's our first 61. And there's another one. This one is a 5. Let's see if we can do a compare and contrast here. We can tell the difference between the two. Maybe the centering. I don't know. I'm still kind of at a loss. There's our 3 Lefty Grove. I knew that wasn't going to grade all that high, but I just thought it was a cool card to get it slabbed. All right, next we have our 8 Austin Reeves, and I'm going to scour this card too because I want this card in a very high grade. And I scoured this card. I made sure this card was in really, really nice condition, and for it to come back at 8, I'm really not happy about that because I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to send a card in. I'll send this stuff in all day long and get low grades because I mean it holds its value. But like some of this cards here, it's like I'm not going to send it in knowing that it's got some damage and it's going to only come back not even a chance at a 9. I'm okay with 9s, but 9s and above. But this is an 8. I'm not really happy about that. All right, so there's our Julio. Our Julio graded a 9. Looks like there is a rub mark on it. Maybe it's not showing up on the screen there, but there's a rub mark on that. So that's a 9. And then here's our Travis Kelce with a 9.5. So I guess disaster avoided with the tore open box and bag and tore paperwork. Definitely can tell that somebody definitely went into that order because SGC, they pack very well, and that's not their packing job that damaged that box or damaged that card. Yep, I'm going to send some screen captures from this video to our friends at SGC just to say, hey, hey, I got all my cards, but your package was messed up. A little bit of a disappointing reveal on a couple different fronts. Again, the poor grade on that Austin Reeves, and then the box being ripped. I mean, I saw that thing in the mailbox, and as I'm carrying it in, I was just kind of heartbroken and thinking that my stuff wasn't going to be in there. But I'm glad to see that the stuff is in there. Is that cracked? Nope, it was the bag. I'm sorry. A little bit of disappointing, like I said, on a couple different fronts. So with that, have a good day.